First of all, we will begin with supplying electricity to the master control panel. As you see here, Mr. Dennis turned the button into the active position, and this signal on this lamp on the control panel reveals that we have the power inside the master control panel to be transferred to the whole system. I will begin the activation of the operation of the system with the door. In order to activate the door, Mr. Dennis is going to press the button. He will hear the click sound. Now the door is ready to be opened by the user. With the switches on the door, there is a switch here. You see that? There is a switch. And the doors are disactivated. When I remove my finger on the switch, since the door is open, the system is activated. On the main control panel, you see that the button is busy. That means that some of the person at the floor is using the system. When I open the door, as I told you, with the technical specification of the product, the ventilation is activated in order to remove the bad smell from the system. The ventilation module is going to stay active until the door is open. When Mr. Dennis closes the door, the ventilation is going to work for about 4 to 5 seconds in order to remove the bad smell again. As I showed you on the main control panel, this ventilation can be controlled with the automatically and manually. Our cameraman is going to show you the functioning of the manual position of the ventilation. I will take the functioning of the ventilation to the automated part again. From the doors, I will move my presentation to the cleaning system. As I told you, the cleaning is not a part of the automation system, automatical system. It's manually controlled. When it is needed, when it is requested, the relevant staff has got the authority to activate the cleaning from the master control panel at the ground floor. You can manually activate the cleaning to turn the button to the right side. When the cleaning is active, the system turns into the busy signal. And all the doors, as you can see, and additionally the compactor, the fan are in the disabled position. When you press on the button, you see nothing. Nothing happened in the door. When you try to pull it back, since the cleaning is active, you cannot remove it. You cannot take this door out. when you take the cleaning mode into the none, now the system is activated again. When you press this one, you are able to activate the whole functioning of the system again. You hear the sound of the ventilation. When you close it, the system is disabled at the moment. I will skip my presentation from master control panel, door, sanitizing unit, solenoid valve, ventilation module, to compactor itself. I am going to show you and demonstrate you the operation of the compactor. While I was telling you about the functioning of the compactor, I told you that the garbage enters the compactor through the hopper. A laser sensor that I showed you before. You can see it here. There is a laser sensor here. This one checks the load of the inlet, and when the charge is full, when the garbage container compactor is full, the RAM is activated by the photoelectrical cell. With pistons, the garbage is pushed inside the container, which is locked to the compactor with the locking mechanism. This activation continues until the container is fully loaded. Now I am going to show you the functioning of that one. Can you give me the light, please? Okay. Come a little bit further. I will place my hand in front of the sensor. As you see, the sensor realized my hand and the system automatically activated. The RAM is moving forward. It stops with the switches hidden under the main maintenance door. It pulls it back when the garbage is stocked into the garbage trolley. Did you hear the sound of the compactor? This is warning. This is warning any other person closer to the compactor. As I told you, there are some warnings onto this compactor. For example, can you assist me? Okay. Let's remove this one. Okay. There are some warnings in accordance with the danger of this machine. That's really dangerous. When you squeeze your hand inside the compactor, you will be hurt dangerously. You can check the functioning of that one from the below. From the below of it. As you see, the compactor stopped at a point here. Because, as I told you, there are some switches under the maintenance door. And this is stopping the movement of the RAM. It comes closer to 1 centimeter closer to the intake. Sorry for that one. You can ask me, how are we going to be sure that the container and the garbage trolley is fully loaded? How will you be sure about it? There's a piston inside this machine. And there is a capacity for the pushing. When it reaches to the utmost capacity, this signal is activated. The pistons are unable to push the garbage, and it stops at a point, and the signal is activated with a warning sound. This is warning the relevant staff. Relevant staff is going to come closer to the machine. As we showed with Mr. Dennis, he is going to remove the garbage trolley from compactor after cutting power from main control panel. He is supposed to cut the power from the main control panel, and he is supposed to remove the garbage trolley from the compactor. They are all materials to be provided for Promek project. And I hope that you like the quality and the functioning operation of the system. After this stage of my presentation, I want to make sure that we prepared all the documents for the shipment. Now I am going to take you to another area to show you that all the products relevant relating to this project are ready, and it's ready for the shipment. Will you follow me? Please come. As you can see here, as you can see here, all the materials are cared, specially cared, and prepared with our best organization skill. They are the ventilation modules. They are all ready for the shipment. They are the garbage trolleys. They are packed with the plastics to prevent the damage on it. There are some bumping plastic inside it as well. Here we placed the sanitizing units with the solenoid valves. These huge boxes are all for the compactors. The compactors are placed inside them. Adamlara söyle, sıraya geçsinler.
Modun önünde.
Aha. Additionally, those boxes are for the doors, fire-rated bottom hinge doors. Inside this one, there are 32 fire-rated bottom hinge doors. The remaining of these doors are placed inside this small box. Two of the doors that they are hanging onto the panel will be placed inside this one as well. Let's move back to the area that we did the presentation. Hızlı gidiyorum burada. Sıraya. Şöyle önünde sıraya. behind this project lies an organized teamwork and ambitious staff. We all believe that there are some secret heroes behind successful projects, and this team is all deserve the best wishes. They prepared everything with their ambitious and project-mannered behavior. We believe that we can handle any project at the end, except from unexpected cases. We would like to thank you to have this project with us and hope to show you better performance on our next project, starting with the Place Vending Mall. As you know, we signed the contract, you sent us the order confirmation for Place Vending Mall, and we believe that we will be able to take care of this project. And we have got this capacity and the skillful staff. They should be respected. I would like to thank you for your attention and spending your valuable time. And I hope that you enjoyed the materials, the operation, and everything relating to this presentation. And we would like to applaud you.